With the launch of Crimson Desert, I've realized AMD released FSR 4.1.0 for its RDNA 4 GPUs, and I'm going to show you how to enable it on Linux. FSR 4.1.0 is supposed to provide a sharper image quality versus its earlier versions, especially at performance and ultra performance settings. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do a comparison video to see if there really is an improvement on the newest FSR 4 model. And give this video a thumbs up if this is how you learned FSR 4.1.0 was released. Subscribe to the channel to get notified when I release new videos on how to optimize gaming on Linux. Now I'm going to show you how to get FSR 4.1.0 running on your favorite games. So this method right here is for games that natively support FSR 4, such as Cyberpunk 2077, Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced Edition, or Hogwarts Legacy. For this to work, you must use Proton GE 10-33 or newer. Check out my What is Proton video for a quick guide on how to use Proton Up Qt. Once you have that installed for Steam or Heroic Games Launcher, open the properties and add the following two commands, which is in the description below for you to copy and paste. Proton_use FSR4 equals 1 and Proton_FSR4 indicator equals 1. Proton use FSR4 is what enables FSR4 in-game. Proton GE will automatically download the latest FSR DLL file and add it to the game directory. If you already have FSR4 enabled for that game, all you should need to do is change the runner to GE33 or newer, and Glorious Eggroll will take care of the rest. Alternatively, you can also use Proton_use FSR4 equals 4.1.0 in quotation marks, and it will effectively do the same thing. Proton_FSR4 indicator equals 1 will show a watermark on the top left-hand corner, letting you know that FSR4 is being used. But what I've noticed with this latest version is that the build date is February 6, 2025. I've seen older versions of FSR4 have a build date of July 25th, 2025. So I think there's a typo in the build date for 4.1.0, and it should be February 6, 2026. Setting the environment variables in Heroic Game Launcher is a little bit different, but you'll use the same commands. In HGL, go to the game settings and change your wine version to GE-Proton 10-33 or newer. Go to Advanced, scroll down to Variable Name, and type in Proton_use FSR4 under the variable name. The value will be either 1 or 4.1.0 in quotation marks, and click the plus sign to save the changes. Do the same for Proton_FSR4 indicator equals 1. For either launcher, Steam or HGL, once you've confirmed that FSR 4.1.0 is working by the incorrect build date of February 6, 2025, you can close out of the game and remove the environment variable completely. That way, it doesn't show up for you in game anymore, because you've already confirmed that it's working properly. But what about games that only support DLSS like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or Witcher 3, which only supports up to FSR 2? What if you have an older Radeon card like the 7900? That's where OptiScaler comes in. The latest bleeding edge version of OptiScaler, version 0.9.12.0323, now allows you to use FSR 4.1.0 when spoofing DLSS. Any newer version of OptiScaler will work also. The easiest way I've found is to open GOverlay, click OptiScaler, switch your update channel from stable to bleeding edge, and then click Update. GE overlay will download the latest OptiScaler files. Click Save on the bottom right corner and copy the command that appears in the bottom. Paste that into the Steam Launch options or new wrapper box in the HGL game settings, and it'll install OptiScaler. Activate DLSS in the game video settings, open OptiScaler, and from there, you can set it to use FSR 4.1.0. So there you have it. FSR 4.1.0 is available on Linux systems. Even though I'm using CachyOS as my distro, this should work on any Linux distro including Nobara and Bazzite. Again, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video comparing 4.1.0 to its predecessors, and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you get 4.1.0 working on your computer. Subscribe to the channel to get notified when I release new videos on how to optimize gaming on Linux, and I will see you in the next video. Later!